Underland Fortress said, let's make a beat. That's what y'all think. Should we do a beat real quick? 86. Check that snare. You know me and my snares. I'm gonna bring that snare in first. Brah. Check out these hats. It's too much. If I do this hat, it's gotta be low. Or bring it low. Let's check out these kicks. I'm just trying to keep it moving for the sake of the show. So I can either work with these drums and start building, or see what they got. So like this bass is too low, it's weird. I'm not gonna use that bass. So we're gonna just loop. Let's just loop this area for now. I don't know if I like that sample. What y'all think of that sample? Here's another one. Let me just put it in here. Oh, it just does this. Okay. So here's the one it comes with. I don't have to use it for what it is. So we're in this key here. That's what I heard, right? So that's an option. That's kind of cool, but let's switch it up. I want to get out of this folder so that we're not constricted. That's kind of cool. Oh, there we go. That's more my style. Let's bring that in here. Ooh, I like that timpani right there. That's doing. So I'm hearing two notes in there. Then I'm hearing. So in that. we know what the notes are. If I even want to stick with that, but I'm just, it's all about playing around, making a mess, and cleaning it up later. You know, I always jump to strings. You know, we wouldn't really use those pianos. I was just kind of playing around. I like strings. This has two things going on because it starts off with that epic timpani, and then that dun 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 dun. It kind of brings in the Orient a little bit, which is cool. So I can harmonize with that if I wanted to. That's an option later. But what got me into it was the timpani. So these are all elements that could be in a chorus, in the choir. They could be, you know, broken up in between. But what we first want to do is create the part where the verse is going to be. Because we could do flittery stuff all day. We could add all kinds of... We can overproduce the hell out of it. That's the easy part. But we want to create the part first that's going to be where the rapper is rapping. Do you know what I'm saying? Because don't forget we're making a beat. I know, but some big pun on that. I was just thinking that. Little Scott Storch. I don't know what he does. He does some fluttery stuff. That worked great for that beat. But I like this shit. Let's play with some more samples. What is this? Okay. So we have that option if we want to go there. That's dope, right? I think it's dope too. But back in my mind is always like, okay, but what if there's something else that's even better than that? So I have to go to the other ones and listen to their versions. Oh yeah, you guys can't see what I'm doing, my bad. I hear you, Aurora. You like that first one, I know. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think I like this right here. So now I want to combine something. It leaves a lot of room for the rapper. Now, what did I like from this? I like that timpani, right? What if I just go in there, take that timpani? Okay, so we got two different notes. Okay, we got that note. What's this? Okay, so that's only a half step off, so I could bring this down a half step. No, wait, half step up. What am I doing? Now I'm using two samples. But there's two notes there. What if I get that note too? So this is an experiment. This may or may not work. I'm gonna put this here, but bring it down to, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should sound like this. Ooh, so. And then with this. Basic. Okay. We're creating an intro here. No. Let's start with just this sound. Yeah. Let's wait for this. Not ready for the kick yet. What if the kick comes here? Nope, too soon. How about right here? Get rid of this. Pop! Right? We should let it pop in right there. Bring that snare right here. Okay, first of all, we need to get the snare right. Where's my snare? Let's get the snare right. Now, it's a dope snare, but it'd be better. Where's my reverb? Okay. Want that snare nice and loud. And I'm gonna check out that kick. Now I got it bumping in my headphones right now, just so I could feel it. Okay. Yo, yo. Hey, yo, remember. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. So first we want to make sure this kick is dope. Yeah, I wasn't even like gonna spit anything, but I was trying to like think of how the rapper would at least come in with something, you know? Okay, that snare's cracking. Now we need to get this bass drum right. Okay. So with the kick, we want to do some compression and EQ. I'm trying to pay attention to y'all too. No, I'm not gonna rhyme right now. It wouldn't be that great anyway. Let's see. I need to, write and all that stuff to make it dope. EQ. Okay. Okay, so we're working on the kick. Let's get more bass in that. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Gotta drop the volume. Not too much. It sounds weird on the high end. But I do want some high end on the kick right there. Here we go. This reverb was too much. Okay. So you see, I only put reverb on the snare. There's no really need for me to put reverb on the kick. Okay, but we want more beef in the kick. So I'm gonna add some compression. So we're gonna do a 2-to-1 ratio. Actually, let's bring this down. Hold up. This is just compression. Kind of beefs it up a little bit. There we go. Now it's got some more balls. Okay, decent for now. Just for the sake of time, let's keep moving. Hi-hat. Basic. I don't want to overproduce this. Not too low, not too high. This is too loud. Just right here. You see how that snare's cracking? Snare's cracking. Now, we're gonna go into the kick. Okay, so this is like a shuffle part of the kick. It works with the kick. Here, like, it creates like a swing. That's fine, doesn't need effects. Okay, let's go back to the arrangement. So we're back in arrangement mode now. I'm gonna bring this down so that when the drums come in, it's more hard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, hold on, let me turn off that timpani, it's too crazy. Snare, those hi-hats still too loud. Now notice, Aurora Borealis, how low I have the sample right now. It's just kind of in the background. The star of the show is that snare. I'm gonna go lower. Okay, so now we have the atmosphere sample. That sounds cool. Now we're gonna bring in that big ass, crazy ass timpani. But we gotta be careful with this because we can fuck it up. If it's too much, it's overwhelming, we can ruin the whole track with this thing here. So we gotta be real subtle. That's why it's all in the mix. You see how I'm just copying and pasting all the way through. And then I'll take them out as I go. They're not gonna stay there forever. It's just for now. And then we'll just mix this and then wrap it up and then we'll be done with this. So don't worry for those that are like bored. Okay, here we go. gonna bring it down. Just enough. Just so it's not overwhelming. I'm mixing these two together. So if I was really perfecting this, of course I would use this controller I have on the side here. I don't know if y'all can see it from there. I got a controller, just a Mackie controller for MIDI. It's over here. I would like sit over here and use the headphones and like really try to make sure this wasn't too loud or too little. Uh-oh, Jack saying toms with delay for mids though. Okay. We got some producers in the chat. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I like that. M Kush saying cowbell. But yeah, we're just playing with this. I like how big and epic this sounds. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. I'm not gonna add compression. I mean, I could if, you know, but it just depends. This works. So this could be the chorus. Actually, no, I take it back. This is the type of beat where you need to start rapping right when it hits. So, you know how a lot of songs will start with the chorus and then they'll go into the verse? I would go right into the verse with this one. So the rapper would be hyping it up right now and say his name. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then right here, one, yo, hey yo, just go in. And then do it again. We could add. Okay, so that could be some. That could be something that you could add, like. Subtle. We don't want to overproduce. Right, can I just record that right now? Let me just try to record that. Check. Okay, it's gonna record me unless I mute. Nope. What if I do this? No, then I'm muted all the way. Come on. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic so I can put in these strings real quick. I'm just gonna freestyle it. Here we go. Delete that. Hold on. Hold on. Let's rehearse this. Because we could do an 8-bar progression here. What do I mean? Watch this. Know what I'm saying? Stop. Motherfucker cracking that. You know what I'm saying? So let me lay that down. Now, where'd I get that melody? It was in my head before I even played it. I don't know who gives me the information, but the music's in my head before I know what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Let's just lay that down. We're just experimenting, Aurora Borealis. It's just an example of experimentation. Sometimes we'll lay these things down, come back later and be like, nah, that was whack, take it out. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Remember, the purpose is to make a mess, clean it up later. So all I'm gonna do to this thing, we're not gonna go and cue it and everything. We're just gonna give it some basic ass compression so that it can be heard. You know what I'm saying? We're just having fun. Boom. As a standard setup. And I'm gonna clip the ends. I can let it drag out. Okay, clip the front. Here we go. So we'll do something like this. It's just 8 bars. Low. And then no strings. Boom, simple. Now the rapper can do what he does. Look how many stems this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stems. 6 stems. And then the strings, 6 stems, 7. And then right there would be the next one. As an option. So you guys get the idea. So what would we do? Like 8 bars. So you can count it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything is in 8s. So I can use markers. Boom. And then there's grids, so I can see the grids. Boom. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. So the next one will go in right there. Create a marker. There it is. And then I would count out. I can use this as a marker. See these little divots in between? Now I can tell where the bars are at. I just use those divots to create markers. Boom. Then I can just use that divot here to create markers. Piece of cake, right? And this will just be considered draft 1. You're going to go through your many drafts. And then boom, loop it out. What's this? The top left corner says 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Let's take this out to like, I don't know, maybe like a 3-minute song. I'll put a marker there. Boom. Boom. It's just the first draft, so we don't have to go too crazy. As your artist records things and you lay stuff out, you can go back and be like, well, let me take out a bar here. You can get crazy. It's just the first take. In fact, you're not going to want timpanis maybe throughout the whole thing. There could be a breakdown. There could be a bridge. You know, let's say after this chorus here, now we take out the timpani. Boom, now we're piecing it up. Let's take out the drums. And we'll cut that last bit out too. Leave one drum. Let's take out some hi-hat. Put it in halfway. That's what she said. I break it down on the track like that. Okay, you guys get it. Little breakdowns, things can happen like that. The end. and then done. How you like that? Cool, right? Don't worry, I'm wrapping it up right now. I'm gonna create one more room for the chorus. Copy and paste. Boom. And then you can do a fade out, but that's something like a mastering thing you would do. You know, just fade out later. Yeah. You don't even need hooks, you're right. You might even need to do a hook. You might even take out the first hook and just drop it like this. Right? And then go all the way through, and then don't bring in those strings until just to flip it up. The strings are low. The strings gotta be low. We don't know what the hook's gonna be. That might mess with the hook, who knows? They're just there. All we know is that snare is cracking. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Cool, right? And then you can edit from there. But there it is. We made a beat live on the show from scratch. Well, not from scratch. We used loops. We used construction kits. But it was for the sake of time, and it was fun. Did you guys like that? Cool, right? Boom. Let me do some last minute stuff. Play it through. Not all the way through. So this is what I'd be looking at if I was mixing. Barely hear those strings. I know, right? Bells. Going too far with the bells, right? No, going too far with the bells. No bells. You get the idea. It's really easy to overproduce. This would be called the skeleton, just so that the rapper can create something. Okay, cool, right? So that's a cool first draft for a beat, and then you would just have to leave it at that. Show the artist, have them write something, and then you can play around adding a few things here and there if you want, but you'll be surprised how much you take out at the end. You know what I mean? But that was cool. Okay, and for those at home saying, yes, can you show that to Priest? Yes, I will. I'm saving it. It's in the thing. I'm not going to render it now, but we have a beat in that we can show Priest if he wants to, you know? And if not, we'll save it for someone else. Who knows? But it's part of the library. And that's that. How you like that? Okay, this concludes the live beat making segment.